This obviously is my last video. Not by choice, but because for some reason it says my page has been permanently disabled. I don't even know what the fuck that means. But what it does mean is it means I'm done on YouTube. You know, I had 1 million views again, and they shut me down. Last time I had 2.6 million. That was back in 2012 or 11. So yeah, I won't be back. YouTube, but yeah, I mean, I showed you the same 2 comments by 2 different accounts, exactly 1 minute apart. It's impossible for 2 people to write exactly the same thing. One guy's name was Robert Cache. Cache is a memory that a computer uses on short term. Like if you access a page, and then you go look at something else and you go back to that page, it stores that memory for a short amount of time. So there is no guy named Robert Cache. You know, YouTube is, I won't say it's been a great waste of time, but it's been a waste of time. You know, I'm sure there's some humans on there, but not many. I think it's mostly probably a governmental thing to see what people know and to just to get a feel of the public consensus about how things are running. Because it's nothing but fear and scary shit. There's no truth involved in it whatsoever. So I'll say this. If you get a hold of Sophie, if somebody wants to put up the money for a website, you know, and I can verify that they're a human being and they're not affiliated with some organization or something, I'll load up all of my videos and then people can go there and watch them. Otherwise, I'm done. And what you've learned is what you've learned. There's no place for truth on YouTube. It will never work. It's just not going to work. So, unfortunately, you know, once you start revealing enough stuff, and people start getting on board with it, you know, this thing goes into panic mode because people are no longer being bullshitted by the Dabu 7 and I'm going to go into Area 51 and all the stories they built starts to fall down because now people can see that there's a story inside the story through the symbols, which is what they speak through. So once you start speaking their language, it's very hard for them to bullshit you when you understand the colors and the symbols and that type of stuff. So if you paid attention, a lot of this stuff should become exceedingly easy. Again, if somebody wants to put up the money for a website, I'm not going to do it. I put my time in. I'll go ahead and do, I'll keep going. I'll upload all of my videos, all of them, going all the way back as far as I can go. But otherwise, this is the end of it for me. There's only a handful of people that I actually do know are humans, and they have my phone number and they have my Skype. So the rest of you better hope somebody ponies up the money because otherwise, you know, oh, and in the future, when you watch the news, no matter what happens, don't get scared. All of this is very old, it's Saturnian based, it always will be forever. So that's my message. If you guys want to put up a website, great. If not, ciao.